toothache and it's killing me. I'm gonna have to find a dentist.
If we have a toothache, we try searching the phone book to find a dentist who can get the help that we need when we need it. Or we go to our own dentist. But what if we don't need a dentist for us, somebody that's important to us, like our horses? Where do you go to get a dentist for the horses? Horses have unique teeth. They need, from time to time, they need to have what they call floating. That is, their teeth have to be ground down so that they can be flat with each other.
There you go. Okay.
Well, we asked Nancy Hayes where her horses go when they get a toothache or need some dental work done. She said she had a guy who comes out to her house and takes care of the problems that he can take care of. Horses have two sets of teeth. First is the baby teeth, and when they're gone, they get one set that are real long, and they go the rest of their life, and they just keep coming down and wearing down and coming down and wearing down, and they need to be fixed from time to time. First of all, the dentist has to put the horses under. And it's not funny, but it is funny to watch these horses under anesthesia. They're sleeping, but they're semi-awake, and but they could not be awake while this vet has his hands down his throat, filing their teeth down.
Dr. Tyler Deese, equine veterinarian.
All right, so in horses, this is a mini's head. This is a young horse and still has baby teeth here that are going to be shed, just like us, and our teeth come out. But you can see the long teeth in the tooth root reserve. These are all the permanents. The caps just sit right here on top. So continuously throughout their life, these are going to erupt down into the oral cavity as they wear them off. And as they do that, we'll get sharp points and stuff like that, which aggravates the cheek and cheek ulcerations and stuff like that. And then on the bottom, they'll be actually sharp on the insides, and so you get some tongue discomfort and lacerations and stuff. So we go in there and just correct all these imbalances so they'll be more comfortable in eating and performing and stuff like that. As you can see on the bottom, this is a cap on top, but this is the permanent tooth root. So they'll erupt down from the top, and then they'll erupt up from the bottom. And we just go and just what we call float, and get all this where they'll match the top, so they'll process their food better, and then they'll be more comfortable with all their feed processing and riding and performing and stuff like that. And stuff like that. About that.
So how do that's pretty neat. How do you get these horses to do what you want them to do?
You just got to talk really sweetly to them. No, we give them an IV injection of sedation, so they're just standing there in an inebriated, drunk state, and then we got to just mouth spec them and open up the mouth. We have our grinding instruments and stuff like that to get in there and fix all these imbalances.
And do the horses hate you as much as we hate our dentist?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
No, they don't hate to see you come.
No, most of them are pretty compliant, especially Miss Nancy's horses.
Yeah, Nancy.
But I do work with a number of horses that are the high-strung barrel horses and performance horses, and I think they hate everybody. So when we pull up in the truck, they know something's going on. They sometimes get a little rank, but all in all, most horses are pretty compliant, especially once you get that shot in them. They're pretty compliant and will work with you.
What made you go into the dentistry business here in horses? You're a regular veterinarian,
yeah,
right?
I'm a veterinarian by trade, and then I went on to equine dentistry school after. I was introduced to just an equine dentist, not a veterinarian, after I graduated veterinary school. And he taught me a lot of techniques and stuff, and I thought it was very interesting what he did compared to what I learned in veterinary school. And just by research and watching him work on the horses and looking at his results was so much superior to what I'd been trained in veterinary school. So then I decided to go on to equine dentistry school, and then from there it just kind of multiplied from there, and then eventually I got to where I had so much dentistry I couldn't do the veterinary medicine anymore, so I kind of just went full dental after that.
This is Jackie. She's still under the anesthesia. She can't lift her head up. Poor girl. That poor girl. She's still half asleep. Yeah, she's coming out of it now. Okay, now, I mean, I know you had all this dentistry work done. How do you feel? Oh, okay. So, okay, it's, okay. Still can't lift her head. She's sleeping and got her eyes open.
Looks like this sleeping stuff is contagious here in the barn. That's Sal Vaughn from Great Outdoors Productions saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you here in the Great Outdoors.